Liberties from the weekend with lace swaps. The Roshis from the N7s. Nike IDs. And these. I'm glad to see that Nike is coming out with quite a few shoes and a large pack this year for the N7. Timing. Pendleton Wool is used on this Air Force One high. I'm not a big fan of highs overall, as everybody knows. I am a big fan of Pendleton. Pendleton Wool, I've seen it on many Vans releases annually with the All Nations Skate Jam and Vans. And this time here, I'm not an overall giant fan of the black and white or black and silver, black and gray look that they've got going on here. Now what I did was, I saw the little hint of turquoise, and I changed to a rope style blue turquoise lace in these Air Force One highs. This is a Converse lace. For those that are going to ask me where I got them, I pick up laces all over the world all the time. The best I can tell you is I have no idea where to get them currently, except check with Converse. See if they have them available if you would like to do this lace swap. Now what I found was, I found a Converse 72-inch lace that is a rope style. I also found a black one that I thought about, which is a 72-inch rope style right there. And I think either one of these, for those who are going to go chase the Converse laces, would work out well. But for me, when I looked at it overall, I said that little bit of blue has got to light them up just enough. Just enough additional pop. So that's the laces for me. Not very often that I have a couple of perfect choices in my opinion, but in this case I think I did. It's a black on black, and as I said, a high. It's decent leather. It's a GR style leather, so there's nothing superior about it. But the fact that it's the N7 concept for the year, and that Pendleton Wool in here, that really sets it off. There is a 3M swoosh that will light up here in a minute on both the Air Force One and the Roshi. The N7, 7 generations. Thinking about the 3 in the past, thinking about the 3 ahead, and you're the current generation right here making everything flow. Let's go ahead and light up that stripe. And yes, I know it's a swoosh, but I like to call it whatever I want to. They're my shoes. So this 3M reflective stripe on here, to me, really sets it off. If you would have had a lot more where the overall gray would have jumped out into a true 3M type of a reflectivity, that would have been nice. That really would have brightened these up overall, or maybe even the N7 back here rather than a white that lights up a little bit. That would have been some power. But not a bad shoe, not a bad concept. We've done the black and white. That'll get us back into different colors and things in the future. You never can tell, but not a bad look overall. And now to finish it up, we can get back to the front side view. And again, to me, the laces were definitely needed on these for just a little bit of color, just enough to pull it off. Y'all may disagree. You may like what they shipped with just the regular, normal, black GR style laces. Either way, good stuff. Limited, harder to find, and a very good Air Force overall. I would have loved them as a low. I find them to be okay as a high, but that's just my personal preference. As always, you can find me right here in all the different places, also on Google+. And I'm also downsizing some of my collection at goodshoes.com. That website is up right now, and you can find lots of my shoes that you've seen in the different videos, and maybe a couple of more over time that are not listed in there because not every one of my shoes has had a video that will be available to purchase from time to time. As I downsize some of my seconds, some of the ones that I know that I won't wear over time. Can't wear them all, got way too many. I think I'm down to around the 1,500 range now, and many more are available right now and over time. If there's some that you don't see on the site that you might want to find out if they're available to buy, and if you're serious about buying them, please contact me at samcolt12@gmail.com, and I'll see if they're still available and let you know. N7's on deck. Anxious to see those KD6s in a couple of weeks. Good stuff.